Is the giving tree a parable that we should follow, or is it a cautionary tale? If you've never heard of it, The Giving Tree is a children's book where there's this little kid and his mother figure of a tree gives him apples and gives him branches and gives him leaves. He keeps giving. The tree is crucially depicted as being happy to give, and at least the way that I was taught in my childhood, this was sort of a moral model, a parable. Like, you should be willing to give of yourself, just like this tree. The crucial image at the end, though, is even one of the suggested search results from Google, the stump at the end. After you've given and given and given and given and given and given, all that you are left with is a stump. Is this good? Should we be celebrating this, or should we be teaching trees about #boundaries? Why am I making a video about it? Because of this book. Or rather, because of this author, Dr. Kate Mann from Cornell. She's a philosophy professor, and she's one of my favorite existing intellectuals. And in the end of this book, she writes a takedown of the book, The Giving Tree, specifically from the lens of gender. In fact, the conclusion is called The Giving She. Why is it gendered? Why is this a gendered story? Great question. I'd actually love to not tell you. Sorry, I know that like telling you things is one of the core components of the internet guy relationship, but it's because she has another book coming out called Unshrinking that I wanted an excuse to tell you about. It is about fat phobia, and I think that you should pre-order it. And it's not just me, it has been recommended by Roxane Gay, who wrote the book Hunger, and Kimberly Crenshaw, also known as the person who coined the term intersectionality. There's also a book tour. Some of the events are in person and some of them are virtual. This is probably sounding like an ad. It's not an ad. I just read her book in 2017 and I still think about asymmetry of emotional support roles and empathy years after the fact. I will include it in my affiliate reading list just because I do that with all the books that I recommend. Good luck on the book tour, Dr. Mann, and to everyone else, happy reading.